going? I just want to say that I do have a legal disclaimer in the description down below. I don't know why I always have trouble saying that, but I'm tamsyfae if you're new. Welcome. Also, if you want to join the list, you just write join space and then your question. But because it's Witchy Wednesday, I also do witchy reading. So if you want a witchy reading to see what kind of mystic of being you are or what kind of powers you may possibly have, you can write join with a space witchy with your zodiac sign. I do need your zodiac sign to give you a witchy reading, or you can ask any question that you want. Or like with this tarot cards, or if you want an oracle card reading, you can ask for that too. If you want an oracle card reading, just write join space with oracle. So yeah, and I think that's it. Well, hi everybody. I will switch the screens. Hopefully it works. My camera was a little bit weird, but I think the camera's working. My camera is not working. Hi Anna. Hi Vivian. How are you? Hi Janita. Janita, am I saying that right? I'm so sorry if I'm not saying that right. Juanita? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Yeah, so if anybody wants to join the list, all you have to do is write join in the chat with a space and then your question. The camera seems to be working now. So that is good, I guess. I don't know why it's shaking like that, but we'll see. Also, if you have any questions, witchy questions, I may be able to answer them. I may not. Yeah, I don't know, can anybody hear me? I don't even know if anybody can hear me. I think my mic is working. Rodney, can you hear me? Hi, Cameron. Okay. Yeah, so if anybody has a question, you can just Witchy Libra. Ooh. Hi, Kristen. How are you? So Witchy for Libra. Let's see. What kind of witch? A Libra is really good at making love potions. Libras make really good love witches and connecting people with their loves. Let's see. Ooh, the moon. I tried to make a little bit more space here. I don't know if you can see all that. But for the moon is your witchy power. So I feel like you'd be really good at using the moon and the moon energy, like making moon water and that sort of thing, to make your potions or witchcraft, whatever it is that you are trying to manifest with your powers. I can also see that it'd probably be good for rituals and things like that. You also have the Five of Swords in the dark, and this is how to embrace your mystic being. So I feel like to be more in tune with your mystic being, it's more about listening to your intuition and just being more able to clear your mind. Maybe meditate some more to clear your mind so that there's nothing that is confusing you and helps you to have a clear mind of what you're trying to accomplish. You also have the Two of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles, this is about how to practice being your mystic self. The Two of Pentacles, I feel like it's about being really good at balancing your resources and using the resources that you have and just pulling in some shared goals a little bit and a little bit of being flexible and taking your time, not rushing into things. Also, you have the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is cute. You have the Ace of Cups. You know, the Ace of Cups is about love, and Libras are all about the love potion. But this is how to gain knowledge of how to perfect your craft. You know. So I feel like, you know, working on maybe some love potions, maybe working on getting connected and learning more about the astrology aspects of how each zodiac signs connect well with other zodiac signs. You also have the King of Swords here for how you can be a service to others. With the King of Swords, I feel like, you know, it's about being emotionally supportive and sharing your wisdom and being able to control your feelings without being selfish and accepting how you are and how you feel and that sort of energy. Hi, Em. How are you? Next person is Kristen with a message. What is my fiance status this month? Ooh. So, what is Kristen's fiance's status? Huh. Hi, blessed one. Let's see here. Ooh, the devil. For the devil, I feel like he's thinking about some sensual pleasures and that sort of energy. That's what I'm getting from there. I feel like maybe he's been a little bit preoccupied in his mind, though. I feel like maybe he's been a little distracted. Maybe there's something there that is like pulling his attention away into something else. You know, I kind of feel that energy too. With the Five of Pentacles in the dark, I kind of feel like he's kind of just confused about something. I felt that with the devil for sure. It's like he's kind of like a little stuck in his head a little bit and just kind of like trying to weigh options or trying to like see like how do they get out of that difficult situation, you know. I feel like maybe they're feeling a little bit guilty about something for some reason. Also have the World, so I feel like he feels like he's complete, like just feels complete inside, because you also have the Lovers, so I feel like there's a lot of love there. You know, I can feel that energy. No, I feel like with the Lovers there may be a little bit of tension going on there. I'm not sure what that is about. Maybe that is just because of whatever's going on in his mind, whatever is confusing him. Maybe that just that energy is going to maybe causing a little bit of stuff going on there. But that's what I got for you. I don't see like there's anybody else involved or anything, so I feel like all this love is towards you. Express with a message. When will I find a job? Thanks. Okay, when will Emma find a job? Hi, Hudson. How are you? When will Em find a job? You're welcome, Kristen. Or is it Kristen or Christine? Christine? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Christine. Oops, there you go. Ooh, 7 of Cups. Huh. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like there's, I don't know what happened to my screen. Sorry, I'm just going to try to fix it again. Sometimes this helps. Um, I'm not sure. Ronnie, the screen isn't working. Yeah. I don't see where the refresh button is. I'm sorry, guys. The refresh. Oh, I see it now. I see it now. I didn't know where the refresh button like disappeared. Is it working now? It's not working. Sorry about that. Okay, and put it full screen. There you go. Sorry about that. Having the camera has been working so well. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm posting a video. I accidentally scheduled my video and the live at the same time, so I don't know. Is that working? Is that like messing things up? No? I will put it full screen. Sorry about that. But with the cards that you do have, you have the Seven of Cups. So I do feel like there's some choices. I don't know if there's been choices between you trying to look for work or like the if you're like torn between too many different job options for you or not enough job options for you. I just feel a little bit of that struggle. But I feel like you will be getting a job soon because you have the King of Wands here, you know? And I feel like you have that fiery power energy to find a job and attract work towards you. You know, I really feel that. Then you have the Justice. The Justice, I feel like, is about balancing your own energy and making sure that you're aligned with yourself in order to be able to find work and attract work towards you. Um, with the King of Wands, I'm also feeling like maybe there's a little bit lack of confidence in the work that you've been applying to. I feel like maybe doubting your confidence a little bit, maybe blocking some energy about, you know, attracting work towards you. You also have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is in the dark, so I do feel like it will be the screen changed on me. I do feel like it might be a little bit more challenging to find the work situation here, you know? I'm kind of sensing there might be a little bit of bad news. I don't know if there's going to be like, you're not going to get the job that you're wanting or hoping for, but I feel like there will be something that will come for you. That's what I got for you. You're welcome. Blessed one. I think I saw your question somewhere, blessed one. A general reading for blessed one. Okay, general reading. If anybody is just joining now and want to be added to the list, you just press join space and then your question. If you want a witchy reading, a witchy reading is just to see what kind of mystic being you are and what kind of powers you may possibly hold within you. But if you want one of those, just write join space witchy with your zodiac sign. You can ask any question you want. You can also see how magical you are if you ask Nightbot with an exclamation mark magical. Hi, Dr. Fizza. How are you? There we go. Let's see. A general reading. The Knight of Cups. With the Knight of Cups, I do feel like there's love. I don't know if you have fallen in love recently or love has just been good for you right now, but I do feel that energy. I feel like there's a sense of attraction and passion and things coming together. Passion doesn't necessarily mean a partner. Passion could just be like, a new project or a new hobby or a new pet. I just feel that love is coming for you. You also have the Two of Wands. With the Two of Wands in the dark, I feel like there's a little bit of playing it safe. I feel like there's a little bit of hesitation there about looking ahead of like what's coming next. Like how will your future be? Like what's coming for you in the future? I feel like there's a little bit of hesitation about wanting to make future plans just because I feel like you're struggling with having that clear vision of what your future is going to look like. I feel like that may be making your alignment a little off balance if you're feeling a little bit tired or a little bit unmotivated. Maybe that is something you can work on. You also have the Knight. I'm gonna say the Knight again for some reason. I do feel like there's energy that is coming towards you, and the Knights always represent a lot of movement, a lot of energy. I can feel that for you as well. You have the High Priestess in the dark as well. With the High Priestess in the dark, I feel like it's okay to say no if you're overwhelmed. I don't know where that's coming from, but I do feel like, you don't always have to say yes to everybody and please everybody. Like, it's okay to just take time for yourself and just do some meditation or whatever makes you feel at peace and reconnect with your intuition and, realign yourself, realign your energy and that sort of thing. With the Page of Cups in the dark, I kind of feel like I don't know if you have some self-doubt or you're struggling with doubting anything. I don't know if it's like doubting something particular or just doubting what's coming next for you. But I feel like you can't put it, whatever it is, I feel like you can't put it off. You need to just do it. Maybe you're hesitant to do it or try it and you don't really want to. But it's like you can't wait till pigs fly over here. You kind of just have to go for it. I just feel that energy for you. That's what I got for you, blessed one. I feel like my camera is a little bit weird. Oops, I hope that's not breaking it. There we go. Cooking with a dash of magic. Is Anna still here? Cooking with a dash of magic. Are things going to get better? Ooh, are things going to get better? Hi, Juanita. Hello, welcome. If you want to join the list, you can write, just write join space and then your question. If you want a witchy reading, you can write space join witchy with a zodiac sign. Hi, Shay. How are you? Let's just see. Ooh, this is for Anna, cooking with a dash of magic. Are things going to get better? The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is about healing. So I feel like in the healing aspect, things are going to get better. Let's see. Knight of Cups. I can see. You're going to be getting away with stuff again. The Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles, she's nurturing. She's a kind power. She's very down to earth and realistic. She reminds us that we need to return to nature. We need to walk outside bare feet and just enjoy nature and things as it is. We just need to be realistic and live in the moment. She does bring some healing coming for you. You have the Knight of Cups in the dark. With the Knight of Cups in the dark, I kind of feel like there's some frustration. I feel like there's a little bit of loss of focus. I don't know if their loss of focus is about yourself and losing focus in yourself and having compassion for yourself. I just kind of feeling that energy a little bit here. I feel like there's a little bit of an overactive imagination, maybe jumping to conclusions too quickly. You also have the Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups in the light, I feel like there's been some kind of tension around choices. Like, what choices do I pick? Do I pick this choice or that choice? I'm feeling this energy where if you pick this choice, it'll be the wrong choice. And you're kind of like torn between that. I'm also feeling like there's a little bit of dreaming or wishing for things that are unrealistic right now. You also have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups, it means like everything is well. There's content. There's getting your way. Or if it's not happening now, I feel like it's going to come for you really soon, where you're just going to feel content and things will be okay again. So I do feel like there will be things getting better. I just feel like whatever this is needs to kind of be resolved. But I feel like whatever these answers are within yourself, you kind of need to make peace with yourself, whatever that is for you. That's what I got for you, Anna. Looking good, not too bad. Shay with a message. How does AJ view me currently? Okay. How does AJ view? You're welcome, Anna. Shay with a message. How does AJ view me currently? For Shay. The Star. With the Star in the dark, I feel like there's been some disappointments. I don't know if it's like you or AJ, but I'm feeling like one of you is feeling a little disappointed for some reason. I feel like maybe there's been a missed opportunity. I don't know if the missed opportunity was just like a conversation that was meant to happen that didn't for some reason, or the conversation wasn't completed. Like, there was still more to discuss during this discussion that hasn't really been resolved or something, Sometimes we start to say something and then we don't, and we get distracted and something else happens, and it's like we forget that it even happened, but then it's like the universe is like, no, you need to go back and finish that conversation. It's just the energy that I'm feeling. It might not be that exactly, but the Ten of Wands, I feel like, the Ten of Wands is about, you've done all this journey and you're ready to move on, but I feel like your journey is just beginning and you still have to go up the hill, because in the dark, it's like, whatever this is, you haven't finished. You haven't completed whatever this is. I feel like you need to go back to it and finish whatever that was. Yeah. The King of Cups is also in the dark, so I'm feeling like maybe there's a little bit of loss of focus about what the direction was supposed to be, or what direction was meant to be going on between you and AJ. I don't know. I feel like the King's energy is kind of more about AJ than you. I feel like he's maybe a little bit moody, a little bit unreliable right now. Um, mm-hmm. I feel like his energy is really low right now, maybe not really motivated to do anything really. You have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is in the dark. I don't really feel like AJ has any like bad or negative thoughts towards you or anything like that. I just feel like AJ is dealing with something. I don't know if he's like going through a phase of, I don't want to say depression, but like something that is going on there. But yeah, that's what I got for you. I don't know if that resonates at all, but you're welcome. Hi, Mike. How are you? You're welcome. Oh, thank you, Shay. Messages are going fast. Hi, Hudson. I already said Hudson, eh? Hi, Hudson again. Just trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Next person is Hudson. Okay, so I was right the first time. Can I ask what Matt's feelings and future actions will be towards me? We had a bit of a disagreement this morning, and it was the first one we've ever had. Ooh. Well, that's a good sign, though. You know, in a relationship, if you don't really argue, it's, you know, there's not really a good connection there if everything just rainbows and sparkles, sprinkles, glitter. I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Let's just see. For Hot Sun, what is Matt's feelings and future actions towards Hot Sun? Let's just see. For the Knight of Pentacles, I'm feeling like I feel like Matt is kind of feeling stuck. I don't know why. I'm just feeling like they're stuck. Like, I want to move. I want to make action. I want to move forward. But it's like, I'm stuck. It's like, I don't know which direction to move forward in. You have the Tower, so I feel like he's going through a phase where he's trying to rebuild himself or trying to reconnect with himself, maybe a little bit. Yeah. I do feel like there's some changes that are happening with Matt. You know, could even be going through some spiritual awakening of some sort. I don't know if that's a possibility, that he's something that he's been trying to do or not, but I feel that sort of that energy. The Hangman, with the Hangman in the dark, I kind of feel like he's struggling to let go of some old habits, or struggling to let go of something that's happened in his past. And he's like struggling to find new perspectives for some reason. I feel like he has a need where he needs to change up his routine, but like struggling in that area. I feel like that's not really answering your questions though. With the Hermit, I feel like he's going through a phase of like self-reflection and just kind of wanting to be alone. It could be just the energy from what happened this morning and just kind of like needs space, or just the Death card popped out, so I feel like he is going through a huge amount of change. I don't know if it's like spiritually or just like trying to rebuild himself as it is. Maybe he's not even aware of it. Maybe just a subconscious mind thing, but I do feel like there's things that are ending. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely going through something. There's definitely things that are ending for him. He's just kind of like stuck in that process, whatever that is. Yeah, it shows there. He needs to change his routine, but it's like, he doesn't want to, or doesn't know how, or doesn't know where to start. Excuse me, sorry about that. Yeah, you're welcome. Next person is Dr. Fizza with a message. Is there any negative energy on me? Is there any negative energy? Ooh. The Queen of Cups. Oh, the Queen of Cups. I was gonna say the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is like analyzing the situation. The Queen of Pentacles. I feel like there is a need for some self care, like just spending time aligning your own energy. I feel that maybe just need to have a need of getting outside and embracing that mother nurse mother nature kind of thing is what I'm trying to say. With the Magician, I'm not really feeling anything negative here. With the Magician, I just feel like it's kind of about being honest with yourself and reconnecting with yourself. I'm feeling like there's a lot of that energy that is happening. I don't feel like it's anything negative really. I just feel like it's more about you reconnecting with your energy, realigning yourself. Maybe I feel like your alignment's a little bit off. For some reason, you have the Nine of Cups in the dark. But the Nine of Cups in the dark is kind of like maybe wanting a little bit more, or maybe some of your wants are unrealistic for this time. I'm not saying they're unrealistic, just for this time, like right now, like energies are always changing. So this is just the energy of what is happening right now. With the Queen of Cups, it's kind of like like I said earlier, maybe that's why I said the Queen of Cups. Analyzing your situation and being like more sensitive towards yourself, get like cutting yourself some slack, you know? Don't be so hard on yourself is what I'm feeling here. I feel like there's a little bit of um working on your intuition and trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. I don't know if you've like had some self-doubt on that or not. Yeah, no, I don't see anything negative. No. I just feel like it's your alignment that is a little bit off. You're welcome. Gianita with a message. Leo, will I get a divorce? Juanita, are you the Leo, or is the person you're getting a divorce with the Leo? Just so my reading is clear. Is Janita still here? I'm so sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Let's see. Will Juanita be getting a divorce? Will Juanita be getting a divorce? Ooh. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles in the dark and with the Queen of Swords in the dark as well, I do feel like that is definitely a possibility right now with the energy that is going on right now. With the 3 of Pentacles, I feel like there needs to be some shared goals. There need to be some teamwork. I feel like it all depends on this energy right now, as if these guys can work together. You know, the 7 of Pentacles is about planting your seed and watching it grow. But I feel like there's a slight distraction with watching it grow, and a slight distraction with how is this going to work out in the future. Now, I do feel like there is a possibility for this to turn around if you can work together and come up with a better solution than a divorce. I don't know if there's been some lack of communication or just a lack of support going on. With the Queen of Swords in the dark, I feel like there's been a lot of different emotions. I feel like there was some poor communication, and things haven't been really well between the two of you. I don't know if it's your end or other person's end, or if it's like a mutual thing where it's just not working out. That's what I got for you. Oh, so it's Juanita? Juanita? Would that be it? I'm so sorry. I'm horrible at saying it. The next person is Sherry, 100. When my son finds work as a personal trainer, and will it be a smooth transition for both of us, as he will borrow my car? Thanks. Okay. So this is for Sherry. When my son finds work as a personal trainer, how will it be? I feel like my camera keeps moving on me. I'm always looking for it. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. Why did I say 9 of Pentacles? 9 of Pentacles is like being financial independent, and yeah, I feel like it is going to work well. The 9 of Cups is in the dark though, so I feel like it's not going to like happen overnight. I feel like this is going to be like a slow process of getting to where he wants to be, you know? I just feel like, you know, like don't be too arrogant about it. Don't be too unrealistic on how things go, you know? Sometimes when you start a job, you don't like they start you off small and slow. So I feel like it's going to be like that. It's going to be like, you know, a slow process of whatever it is. You have the Nine of Wands as well. The Nine of Wands, you know, I do feel like there's going to be a push in that direction to what he wants and it will work out. But with the Nine of Wands in the dark, it's kind of also like just being a little bit overwhelmed and just struggling to trust himself. He needs to have trust. I feel like maybe even you have to have trust that it's going to work out and it'll be okay. Because I'm feeling with this is going to come with a lot of anxiousness, a lot of when will this happen, when will that happen kind of energy. Is kind of the questions I'm feeling for some reason. You also have the Hierophant here. The Hierophant, I'm kind of feeling like there's just some energy with, again, listening to the intuition, listening to your instincts, and just being more realistic of the expectations of what is expected. With the Eight of Cups and the Light, I'm feeling like there's going to be a change. Like I feel like it's definitely going to be a change, but I feel like it's going to be like a happy change. I feel like whatever you're walking away from and walking towards, I feel like what your son's walking towards is this new job, like probably a career, right? Being a personal trainer is more of a career than just a random job. Yeah. I feel like there's going to be like a need of like sticking to traditions and like sticking to the commitment of doing it. You know, I feel like it's not going to be like it's going to feel like it's going to be a lot of things to learn. Like there's going to be like a learning experience. And if you're too quickly and like don't be too arrogant is what I'm saying. You know, don't think too big of yourself for right away. It's gonna be a slow process, is what I'm getting. And when does he find work? I don't really do timing, but I could try to see what the energy will be around that time. I feel like the Hierophant is kind of like learning. Like maybe if he hasn't had the job already, it will be about learning more about it or looking more into it. But let's just see here. The Two of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. With the Two of Pentacles, I feel like there's going to be a need for balancing and pulling in resources. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a learning process. There's definitely things that so you have to learn more about. Maybe reaching out to other people who are personal trainers or like reaching out to gyms to see if there's any positions for a personal trainer at gyms that already exist and like go from there possibly. The Ten of Swords, or the Tens, I feel like this is a brand new beginning for him. I feel like this new beginning will come with a positive light. I feel like it's not going to be an easy light to follow. It's going to be tough at first. But yeah, there's no timing on it yet. I feel like there's still more things he needs to learn, Sherry. Mike, you welcome. Yes, for sure, Hot Sun. Whatever question you like. Don't forget, I do Witchy readings. If there's anybody new that wants to join the list and doesn't know what kind of question to ask, you can ask for a Witchy reading or an oracle card reading from me, or you can ask for an oracle card reading from Nightbot. Just write exclamation mark oracle if you want Nightbot to give you an oracle card reading. Do you have a question, Mike? There's a question above. Oh, I see it now. Does Erin want me because I see her looking at me and I dream of her sometimes. Okay. So you want to know if Erin wants you and you dream about her. Okay. I see it now. So this is from Mike. Huh. The Tower. With the Tower, I feel the Tower is about reconstruction. It's just a bit of a I'll get back to the Tower. The energy there is weird. The Nine of Swords. With the Nine of Swords, I feel like there's some self-doubts or I feel like there's questions. Like, is this love or lust? But I feel like it's more like a fantasy dream scenario. Like, um, I feel like the energy is like maybe Erin is dreaming about you as well, and that's kind of confusing to them, and they don't know why. Why you're both dreaming of each other. I just kind of feel that energy, or just why are you always on their mind? You also have the Knight of Swords. With the Knight of Swords, I feel like it's in the dark. I feel like there's some unfocused and impulsive changes that are coming. Like I feel like these changes are coming fast, and I feel like they're kind of being overlooked. So I don't know if there's like something the two of you were supposed to do together but didn't do it, or a conversation, or like something that was supposed to happen that hasn't, and the universe kind of wants you both to do it, whatever that was. Um, I don't know. I feel like it's the universe kind of pushing you together for some reason. I don't really think it's like anything romantic, really. I just feel like it's some kind of confusing energy that is just kind of happening. You have the Chariot. The Chariot is also in the dark. So I kind of feel like the energy is just kind of out of pause, and it's like not going anywhere. And I feel like it's not really going to go anywhere until you figure out what is going on between the two of you. You know, going back to the Tower, I feel like I just feel like there's some changes that are happening, and I feel like whatever the changes were, you may have missed it. You may have missed that was supposed to change something, either on your end or their end, and it just didn't happen. That's very interesting. I don't know if you have any idea what I'm talking about, because I don't know. That's just a very interesting energy there. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, that's good, because I have no idea where I was going with that. It was just all that energy. Next person, SK with a message. Will A contact me in any way? Will A contact SK in any way? You're welcome, Mike. There we go, the Hermit. Oh, ooh. Well, the Ace of Cups are gonna say yes, but I feel like there's some kind of circumstances around that energy. With the Five of Cups in the dark, I feel like there's like A has like a new emotional outlook, like new feelings that have kind of like sparked within them, whoever A is. They're just kind of like feeling this, you know? I feel like they're going through a phase of some self-forgiveness, self-healing, and I feel like they just want to put that energy under the bridge and move on. You do have the Ace of Cups, so I do feel like there is a lot of love there, you know? The Ace of Cups is attraction, love, satisfaction, sex, you know, all that sort of thing. I do feel like a similar energy to that is like what is going on. Definitely, definitely. With the Ace of Cups, there's definitely feelings there. They're just kind of like going through something, you know? They're going through a phase of self-forgiveness. With a Judgment, I feel like they're going through a spiritual awakening. They're like getting more in tune with their intuition and their instincts, and maybe they're going through a phase where they're learning to trust their instincts more and trusting their instincts more, and that is kind of like weighing them down. You know, with the Hermit in the Dark, it's kind of like he really needs a to go through some self-reflection right now to fix his energy, you know? Yeah. Huh. The Hermit too, I kind of feel like there's a lack of accountability for some reason, but I feel like the lack of accountability is how to express his feelings. It's something that's like within himself. It's nothing about you or anything else. It's just the phase and the energy that this person A is going through right now. But there is a lot of love there. You know, the Ace of Cups is like her cup is overflowing with love. So there is love there. It's just, I don't know, something else is going on with them that only he can figure it out. Hi, Corey. Next person, Hot Sun. Is it Hot Sun? Yes, it is Hot Sun. Within the message. What is your question, Hot Sun? Oh, I see it now. I see your question. It's okay. What will my connection with Matt be like by the end of the year? Like, will be in a solid commitment or engagement? We have talked about marriage and kids a few times months ago, but now I have no clue. Okay. Huh. So what will Hot Sun and Matt look like in a year from now? That's a long time. There's a lot of energies that can change between now and then. So keep that in mind, you know? Sometimes just turning down the wrong street can change your energy. Um, Huh, that's interesting. The Three of Pentacles. Well, the Three of Pentacles, I feel like I'm feeling a lot of frustration because nothing is moving or things are moving too slowly. I feel that. I feel like there's a need that you have to work things out. You need to open up that conversation again somehow. Um, mhm. You also have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is in the dark. I feel like maybe he needs more attention or needs to pay more attention to you, whatever that energy is. I feel like there's a lot of attention that needs to be worked out. I feel like maybe Matt's being a little bit immature about it for some reason. Um, hmm I feel like the cards are kind of picking up his energy now. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was saying. Even Christmas is kind of like far away. A lot of energies can change. With the Eight of Pentacles, though, the Eight of Pentacles is kind of more about future energy. you know? With the Eight of Pentacles, I feel like there is some ambition, there is some learning involved, you know? With the Pentacles, it's about family and finances and all that sort of thing. And there's a lot of moons to go through before you get to that point. With the King of Cups as well, there's I just didn't clarify the King of Cups. The King of Cups is, again, I feel like we had that last time, eh? With unreliable, moody, frustration, unproductive. Let's see. How will they be? Seven of Cups. King of Wands. For Seven of Cups, I just kind of feel like it's kind of like a fantasy right now. I just feel like there's too many choices. Like, I don't feel like there's too many choices between you and them. It's just kind of like the energy is like, yeah. It's just picking up the energy now. Does Erin want me? Because I see her looking at me all the time. Oops. I've already done that question, Mike. Yeah, I've already did that question. Unless Mike has another question. Corey, do you see my son okay once he starts working? Will I be a part-time or full-time work? Thank you. So do you see my son once he starts working, and will it be part-time or full-time? Huh. Five of Wands. I feel like there's going to be a phase where you're going to be able to find some solutions, but I feel like it's going to be hard to get there. I feel like, I feel like it's going to be a slow, steady pace to get started. I feel like it's not going to be full-time right away, or it's not going to be as much work as that is anticipating is what I'm trying to say. With the Hangman, I feel like there's a chance of maybe there's another opportunity. For some reason, I'm sensing that there's another opportunity besides whatever he's looking for. I don't know. But the Hangman, I feel like you need to look at things from a different perspective, like see things from a different light. But I feel like there needs to be some like listening. I don't want to say listening to your intuition. That's not really the energy. It's kind of like um listening to what he feels is right for him, like if the work feels right, then it's going to be right. If he has any doubts about it, or isn't confident enough in the work that he's doing, I feel like that is going to affect his work. The Knight of Cups, though, the Knight of Cups, I do feel like he is going to find something that he loves. I don't know if he has like a plan A or B, but I feel like one option is definitely going to be better than the other of whatever that is. And the Judgment too. The Judgment is in the dark. With the Judgment in the dark, I feel like there's an opportunity that he's missing. Like, I don't know if he thought about something and then changed his mind and decided to do something else. Or even though he's doing this or applying for whatever job it is that he wants to do, maybe he's like subconsciously or like not really telling anybody that he's thinking about something else. And I feel like that something else is going to be the King of Cups. I don't know. That's what the cards are saying, if that makes any sense. But that's what I got for you, Corey. Hi, Connie. Oh, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it so much. If you're new here, this is Witchy Wednesday. So if you want to ask a witchy question is to see what kind of mystic being you are. It's just for fun. You can write join space with witchy and your zodiac sign. But if you don't want to ask that question, you can ask any question you want. It doesn't matter. Just Witchy Wednesdays, we do witchy questions sometimes. Is it dog walking? No. Okay. You're welcome. Amara! Or Amira. Amira, right? Amira, what is your question? Oh, you posted your question? I will find it. Ronnie, do you see Amira's question? I'm sorry, Amira. Can you type it in again? I don't see it. Just waiting for Amira to put in her question. No, I don't, Amira. Can you put it in again? I don't know why, but for some reason I don't see it on the chat at all. YouTube is blocking it? Oh. Maybe can you write it in a different way? I don't know if you can ask the question with a different word. I'm not sure why it's being blocked. What will happen if I add D on Snapchat because a tarot reader said it was a good idea? Okay. What will happen if Amira added D on Snapchat. D as a guy? Okay. Do you know his zodiac sign at all? Oh. The sun. The sun, the sun, it's about positive vibe, success, optimistic, opportunity, I do feel that energy. It might not be a bad thing to add them if you wanted to, but I do see that there is the Four of Swords. With the Four of Swords, I feel like this person may be going through things right now. You also have the moon. The moon is in the dark. With the moon in the dark, I feel like you're gonna find truths about who D is. So maybe that is why it's a good idea. So you really feel what kind of person D is, and really find the truth about this person. I'm not sure if this truth is going to be a good truth or a bad truth. I don't really see it going either way, but I do feel like you're going to learn a lot about this guy if you do. You have the King of Swords in the dark. With the King of Swords in the dark, I feel like this. Just be careful. I just feel like the card's kind of like warning you that this person might be a little bit manipulative for some reason, a little moody. But it could be just from whatever he's going through here with the Four of Swords. I feel like he's going to be going through a phase of self-healing and like something that has happened to him. So I don't know if he's going to like open up and tell you that, and that's going to be the truth, or if he's just going to lead you on for some reason, So just be mindful that, if you do add him, be careful. Just be aware and just make sure that his intentions are true and not leading you on for some reason. He's a Taurus. Yeah. Ultimately, the choice is always yours. You might find something new about this guy. There's nothing that really shouts out, no, don't do it. So it's totally up to you. Okay. Sherry, yes, you can. Just add yourself to the list again. You're real add him again? That's all you could do is figure out what, Maybe just hearing him out will actually help him out, and that's just what the universe wants you to do. Just let him rant and let it out, and then you both go your separate ways after. You never know. Sometimes we meet people for a reason, and we don't even know what that reason is. They just come and go, and sorry, all the cards want to take a fit. There we go. Next person is Sherry. Oh, there's your question. I see it now. Will I be okay with my health issues till I'm able to afford to see a doctor? I don't really do health advice, but I could tell you what your energy is right now and how it will be for the next little while. Tarot doesn't really go too far, so Hmm. With the Two of Swords, I feel like there's going to be a difficult decision that is going to come up. Um, I feel like the difficult situation is your situation right now. Like, can I wait or should I go see a doctor now? Kind of thing. The Six of Pentacles in the dark is kind of like, um, I feel like it's just recognizing the support and um, the things that are going on about seeing a doctor and seeing that person with the Six of Pentacles. Like, not having money is kind of like what is going on there. You have the Ace of Pentacles though, so I do feel like there's going to be a new possibility. I feel like there is new light coming for you, a new beginning. So I do, you know, there is some positive energy there. The Queen of Wands is in the dark as well. The Queen of Wands in the dark, I kind of feel um, like keep yourself positive, like stay positive, and Queen of Wands in the dark is also about like rest and meditation, like just taking time to um get better. Let's just see. Well, you get money. I feel like there is going to be something to get you money because you have the Ace of Pentacles, right? Ace of Pentacles, a new possibility. Maybe a new job offer. I don't know what that is. But I feel if you're not feeling well, a new job is probably not the best thing to start right now. But let's just see here. New money. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. I feel like, you're resilient. I can feel your resilience. I feel your courage. I feel like you're going to be able to figure things out. I do feel like there's going to be changes coming. The death just means like there's going to be big changes that are coming. Um, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you're expecting money to come in, but I do feel like you're going to be able to pull some resources together from something or other that will benefit you. You're welcome. Next person is Mike. Is there anybody that I do or don't know throwing love spells at me? I guess everybody just loves you, Mike. I feel like they don't need a love spell. You just cloud it with love. Let's just see. Is anyone throwing love spells at Mike? Let's just see. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is a yes. They want your love. Let's see, who's this person? Oh my. Somebody loves you. Huh. The World. I feel like this person feels complete. It's in the dark though. So I do feel like they want to take a shot at you, whatever that is. Like I feel like they want to have a chance with you. I'm not sure if you know who this person is or not. I don't know. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is, you know, loyal and confident and social and honest and feeling curious and has really good instincts and intuition. I feel like they're a hard worker and they're very protective of what's theirs. They're very possessive of what's theirs. I don't know if you don't know who that is or not, but their high priestess, the high priestess is about their intuition. This person has like strong intuitions. I feel like they have a good intuition towards you. This person can also be mysterious, the High Priestess and the like can be mysterious. I feel like you don't have all the information about this person. I don't know. That's what I got. Hi, Wendy. How are you? Wendy, if you're just joining, you can ask any question you want, or you can ask for a witchy reading. If you want a witchy reading, you can write join space witchy with your zodiac sign, or you can just write join in any question that you want. Now you're nosy about who the person is, or do you know? Do you know who this person is? You'll have to let me know if you figure out who it is. Matt might get jealous, though. Yes, Wendy, just put join a space in your question, whatever question you want, or if you want a witchy question. My slow, I think my chat is a little delayed. Sorry about that if I'm repeating myself. Not too many people wanting witchy readings today. Well, Jan and I be together soon. We'll be together soon. Let's just see. Well, Young and Wendy be together soon. Also, if anybody wants to know how magical you are, I can write exclamation mark magical in the chat, and Nightbot will tell you how magical you are. Or if you want an 8-ball reading, you can write exclamation mark 8-ball, and it'll give you a yes or no answer to your question. So this is for Wendy. Ooh, you have the Hierophant in the light, the Chariot in the light, the Judgment in the light, and the King of Swords in the dark. For the Hierophant, I feel like there's some learning things. I don't know if you have to learn more about each other, or if there's still things you need to learn, but I also feel like it's a good time to trust your intuition and listen to what your intuition is telling you about how to move forward in this relationship. You also have the Chariot, so I do feel like it's moving in a positive direction, whatever that is for the two of you. You also have the Judgment. The Judgment is also in the light. I feel like this is a new beginning. So I do feel like you are going to be able to connect together soon. I feel like there's going to be a renewal energy between the two of you. You also have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is in the dark, but I do see the Black Crow. And every time I see a Black Crow, I feel like there's an energy around transformation. Like things are changing for the both of you. But I feel like the changes are going to be good, positive changes. You also have the Bat here, and that is also like a renewal energy. But the King of Swords in the dark is about having some self-compassion and focusing on yourself right now. So I feel like if you put more focus into yourself, put more focus into your intuition, into your instincts, that will give you the answers to move forward in this relationship. So I feel like all the answers are within yourself for the questions that you have. Good? It is looking good. Hi, Sushi. How are you? You're welcome, Wendy. Oh, Sushi is next. Okay, so Sushi, your question is, any advice on getting rid of distractions around my coming wedding and family? This energy has me all over the place. I feel it's getting in the way for me. Ooh. It's okay, I found your question. Oops, this one came right out. 9 of Cups. That is a very strange set of cards. Let's try to figure out what is going on here. The 9 of Cups in the dark. I feel like there's some kind of energy about having some unrealistic wants or some unrealistic needs that are kind of throwing you off balance. But you already said that, so you already know this, so it's not something new. The Knight of Cups, and there's a lot of love there, you know? There's Knight of Cups, romance, love, sex, like everything, taking action, excitement. I feel like there's some kind of energy around the night, though, about, you know, easily being persuaded in one direction or another, if it's negative or positive. I'm feeling for you, there's some kind of energy that's leaning towards negative energy just because it's persuading you to look in that direction instead of looking into a positive direction. I don't know if there's like anxiousness or fears about the wedding not going well or as planned. That is like causing a little bit of this energy. You also have the 3 of Swords in the dark. The 3 of Swords in the dark, I feel like, you know, 3s always represent relationships and beginnings of success and family. So I don't really feel like this energy is around the wedding or your family. I kind of just feeling like it's representing the negative energy as it is, whatever that is for you. Yeah, I feel like there might be a little bit of a conflict going on. I don't know if the conflict is like within your family. But there's love. There's lots of love here. Second guessing everything, yeah, I feel like that self-doubt is what's causing this negative energy because everything else is good. There's a little bit of that, you know? There's love. There's lots of love here. I don't question the love or anything there at all. You know, I do feel like there's a little bit of a conflict, but I'm sensing more that the conflict is within yourself. Like you want everything to be perfect, you know? Everybody wants their wedding to be perfect. Like that's not unrealistic to think that. It's just kind of like making you feel this negative energy where it's not really there, but you feel like it's there kind of thing, you know? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have not things go perfectly as it's supposed to be, you know? So it's something, you know? You just gotta have faith and believe everything will work out. Don't hope for it to work out. Like, believe it's gonna help. Like, don't hope for it to work out. Let's believe it's going to work out. Because if you hope means that you don't believe that it's actually going to happen. You know, you have doubts. So don't say, I hope it's going to be perfect. I hope it's going to work out. I hope the family, like, that is just putting you down a wrong path. You have to intend for it to happen. Like, do it with intentions. So intentions, this is going to work out. This is going to be perfect. It's going to be the way I want it to be. You know, if something happens, it happens. But it's just the way it's meant to be. So the next person is Wendy. Will Young and I be together soon? I think I did that one already. I'm not sure. Will Young and I be together soon? Is Wendy still here? You're welcome, Sushi. Oh man, that must be hard if you. Yeah, that sounds like a tough situation, Sushi. But don't have self-doubt if you believe that it's going to be a good relationship between the two of you. I mean, like if you have self-doubts about marrying this person, you can always delay it, postpone it. I don't know what happened to my screen. The next person is Wendy. Is Wendy still here? I think I already did Wendy's question with that about Young. I'm not even sure if I'm saying that right. Oh, you're testing changes to the list? Oh, Nightbot. I was reading Nightbot. I thought Nightbot was a question, but it's not a question. Nightbot. Yeah, I don't know if it's more confusing tonight or not, but the question on top is not working well. Okay. Like the other person with the J name that you said was a W. Her name was up there for most of the time, and then it started switching, and then somebody else's name was stuck there for a while. And my phone is, oh, there it is. I thought my phone wasn't working. Oh, okay. I didn't know. Okay. It's kind of a lot easier when people put a question with join rather than looking for the question after. Hmm. Well, I think if nobody has a witchy question, I will close, I guess. Phone's not working again. I think I'm just going to end the stream unless somebody else has a question. 41%. Nightbot is lying. You're more magical than that. Okay. I'm going to leave, and I hope everybody had a good Witchy Wednesday, and I'll see you all again on Sunday, Sunday I'm going to be doing some Venus tarot readings if that is something you are interested in. And yeah, you can always check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Discord. And I'll see you all next time. Bye!